Hey Chronicle Life family, welcome back to my vlog. So here we're at Duke Hospital, getting ready for Eric's MRI of his heart. You know, such fun time. So let's go. You're not gonna look out. That just tells you the same thing the man just said. They're gonna remove your information.
I know, but it's another excuse to not take pictures.
You don't have no excuse, you gotta get it done.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, my bad. Such fun today. Let's try to check one more thing off the list of strenuous things going on right now. You all done? You got it? Okay. Making sure you can sign it. Chronicle family. Hey guys, we're at Duke Hospital in Durham, North Carolina today as Eric is getting his cardiac MRI of his, his heart, so we can figure out what's going on as to why he's passing out, why he can't, walk to the bathroom without being super exhausted. Like, we just need to know what's going on. I have like a mild little beat today, with everything being packed up. A toe was accidentally taken to storage, which was like all my hair stuff, so I had to throw the wig on today, and it's not gonna last for long. But ladies, y'all know it's convenient. It's convenient to throw a wig on sometimes. Like, oh. Anyway, so they just took Eric back. I'm waiting for, like, the wig needs to be combed, y'all. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm waiting for them to come back. Then I'm gonna go.
All right, Mom.
And
come
yes,
on with me.
and we're gonna go to Starbucks. All his belongings.
These shoes, dude.
Oh crap! Wait a minute, fam. I'll put all this in this bag. All right, have a long Cassidy. Deal with the brace.
So straight through those glass doors right there. That's our little cafe here.
Okay.
And the Starbucks is right in that.
Thank
cafe.
you. And then I just come back. How do I get back?
When you come back, you're going to go out the other way of the cafe.
And come around and just
then
wait.
Just keep going. No, all you got to do is just keep going straight. Just go out that other door of the cafe and just keep going straight, and it'll bring you right back into the waiting room. And that's where I'll look for you.
All right. Thank you so much. Very, 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 very nice people out here, guys. So I'm hopping along, going to give me some Starbucks, and then we will figure out where I'm gonna just put. Part 2 is just it's a small snippet because I wanted to do 4 parts to this, what I call my downfall, because that's exactly what it is, what's happening, what's going on. I'll give y'all a little bit of the update after part 2. This is a little cafe. So I get my Starbucks, and then we will sit outside, and I will be back. Y'all, I think a Danish is calling my name. Be back. Hey fam, so we are back. This is new. This is chai black tea with a hint of vanilla in it. It still doesn't knock out my green tea latte, but it's really yummy. It's the black tea, the cinnamon, the vanilla. Pretty good. And I have a chicken panini. While we're waiting for Eric, buffalo chicken panini. So good. So yummy. Look at this. Looks so spicy, y'all. Spicy. Eat some lunch real quick. It's different. I think this was a great choice. But I don't waste food. No, I don't think I like it. Oh, people in third world countries hungry. I don't like to waste food. Got excited coming out here and I didn't get what I want. It's almost like they just poured sauce on plain ass chicken. Like the bread could have used some love. The chicken needed some damn surgery. Like, this is fucking gross. Oh my God. ain't gonna waste it, but I don't like it. I got a cheese thing, cherry Danish. That's good. Hopefully they cut nice of a Danish. This is pretty good. Somebody being airlifted in y'all. Up on a helipad. Sandwich is close. So yeah, we're gonna get this MRI done. And head back to Raleigh. And finish the last little bit of stuff. But let me get y'all, since I done have a little something on my stomach. And I mean a little. At the end of part one, I told y'all what happened. So ultimately, when I woke up the next morning, I don't know if I was just sleepy from being drunk or he knocked my ass out. Anywho, he had trashed my apartment, broke glass. You know, and I never understood why M did that, because your kids was in there. Your kids got out of bed, they walk around, they could get hurt. Then he took ketchup and mustard and wrote on my wall. So I ain't seen him for like 5 weeks. I saw him, yeah, 5 weeks. 5 weeks went by before I saw him. And I wanted to know why, you know. But he was out there. The drugs had, like, by this time he was out there. And you just can't help people when they're out there. But again, I was young and dumb. I can save them. When someone shows you that it's the drugs that they rather have, take it at face value, because that's what they mean. Insane. But I hadn't seen him, like, after that 5 weeks. A couple of years went by. So the incident happened in 2004. I saw him after the incident once in 2004. Then I saw him once in 2005, which was Erica's birthday, but he didn't see her. We had to go to court. So he was ordered to pay $607.33. September 28th, 2005. Y'all got nothing. Not September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Not until April of 06. Mind you, other stuff was going on. I was just done. I needed a Philly break. So he saw the kids June of 06. He didn't see him in '05. He saw him June of '06. And then I left Philly. He didn't see the kids again until October of '07. So mind you, that's like once a year, 3 years. I let the kids go, spend a night. Mind you, he's moved on. He has a girlfriend. We'll call her B. And no matter what I tried to do, he would always be up in my face. Like, I guess he thought I was supposed to be without him and gain 700 pounds, which there's nothing wrong with it if that fits you. It just didn't fit me. I'm only 5'2.5", y'all. I can't. No. This weight on me now, since I've been out with the injury, is enough. Oh, that was so good. Anyway. Got better. Anyway. So, every time I saw him, yes, booty still popping. Yes, face still popping. Face gonna always be beat because I love makeup. I love myself and I care about myself. So, he would be up in my face, mind you, be like, yo, get back here, Em. Get back to your B calling you. He would always want to reminisce. But when you had a good thing, you didn't know what to do with it. So it's gone. So, time rolls on. That was 2007. 2008, they don't see him. 2009, they don't see him. You know, always with birthday promises, Christmas promises. None of that ever happened. So, years go by before. And there's here and there contact. There's here and there money orders, but nothing consistent. Sorry, I got something on too. And then we saw him in 2014, which, you know, stirred up just a bunch of unnecessary foolishness. So we started communicating hardcore, calling late nights, all that good stuff. We need to call when the kids are up. Sorry, y'all, it's the helicopter. He want to call all hours of the night. Want to sit on the phone all night with me. Right above my head now. And reminisce. And at first I was just like, no. But then he started saying stuff like, oh, I want my family back. I'm sorry the drugs took me out, but I want my family back. I keep telling her she need to go be with her kid's father. I need to go be with my ex-wife. By 2000, let's backtrack for a second. By 2004, he called me and said I can get a free legal divorce or a free separation. And I had been over it, y'all. Like, sometimes you outgrow people. And I needed to know if I could stand on my own 2 feet, as I had already been doing, but, without having to worry about him physically being there at all. So, and I was like, divorce me, please. I mean, for some people, people be like, oh, but you got married. I didn't get married to be married to a drug addict. I didn't get married to get money stolen. I didn't get married to go homeless. I didn't get married to cry and go through not having food and bills not being paid and every excuse because you're on drugs. My husband and father of my kids is on drugs. I just had enough. I wasn't going down that road. I wasn't going back to that pistachio green room and house room that we lived in when I had Georgia. Like, I wasn't doing it anymore, so I was done. Divorced me. So time goes forward. I don't know when he got married, but ultimately he got married. But you got married to sit and boo up with your ex-wife. Y'all, can I tell you how 2014 communication, 2015 communication, making payments, sending the kids money, and I've always given the kids their money. Like, yo, it was 3 of them. Your dad said $300. Each one of y'all get $100. Like, I take care of their needs, which is, still not fair. But he was I want. I mean, you're not around. Might as well. So, 2015, he's back. And it's singing the same dance. I want my family. 2016, the visits are starting. So, as we're going for another visit, my aunt unexpectedly passes away. I was sad. The kids did a parent trap on me. They did, y'all. Like, they parent trapped the hell out of me. And we got stuck in a room together. That started off with, yo, how many tattoos you got? I have a lot. I have my kids on my arm. It's only 6. I ain't gonna show you all of it, but I gotta get it fixed because I don't have 6 kids. I got 7. And I'm like, yeah, some tattoos you don't need to see. Like, we weren't in that space. But I've always wondered, like, does my heart still want him? Do I still desire him? Like, that was my best friend, my roadie, my ride or die, my enjoy. I'll cut that. But yeah, man, just stuff happens. So anyway, I got up to leave to go back in the room and like, yo, these kids gonna wake up so he can get his 3 big kids and I can get my 3 small kids and separate rooms. Y'all, he stood up behind me and wrapped his arms around me, and we stood in that embrace for like what felt like hours, but it was an hour, roughly an hour, and just all this chemistry, everything just surfaced, like, and we've always had an amazing chemistry. Amazing. And then the kids just was always phenomenal. It just took me back to before we were married, after we were married. And although I had, more kids, he never had any more kids, which was great because you can't fucking take care of the ones you got. Don't be making no damn more. But him and his she wasn't all that new by then, but Kay was around, and she was his wife. She apparently, she couldn't have kids by him. So, and I know that plays mentally, that'll play with you too, but I didn't ask for what I got. And ultimately, on that night, my son was conceived. If somebody had told me I would have had another kid by M, I'd have been like, you're lying. Ain't having no more damn kids by him. He ain't taking the ones we had. Like, I'm having another one? No. Ergo Ethan. Live and in the flesh, y'all. Part 3 is coming. But through that union, I got Ethan. And the downfall continues. Peace out, fam. See you in the next vlog. Bye, fam. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, share the video, fam, and I'll see you in the next vlog.